Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks, and I'm going to be your tour guide today, and we are heading to Hard Rock in Atlantic City. It is 5-tier multiplier day, and I can't miss out on this, and I'm going to take you along for my journey. We're going to be parking today at the Hard Rock parking garage. Parking on this day was $15 for a card member and $20 for someone that does not have a card. At the moment, I have the blue card, which is the Legend card, which allows me to park here for free. That is part of the reason why I am here today, because my Legend status is going to be expiring soon, and I need to make sure that that doesn't happen because I can't pay for parking to come here. Hard Rock is the only casino in Atlantic City where they require you to pay first before you stay. Parking is per visit, not per day. But if you are staying here as a guest, front desk will validate your parking ticket so you could come and go as you please. There is also valet parking for a fee. This video was filmed April 14, 2025. It is not a bad day today. It's been very cold and rainy. Hard Rock is located right next to resorts. On the other side, you could find the Showboat. It is very early in the morning, but I was surprised the parking garage was pretty empty. I thought a lot of people would be here for this 5-time multiplier. Always remember to take a picture of where you parked or remember it. The levels in the parking garage are also labeled by color, so if remembering a color is easier for you, you could do that too. We are parking today on 6 tan. I was hoping to get this video out sooner, but the video footage was 2 hours long, so I had to do some major editing here, but I was able to get it down to 36 minutes. It's mostly going to be about my slot play and about what this day was like at the 5-time multiplier. Coming into Hard Rock is so much fun. I love it. It's one of my favorite resorts in Atlantic City. It's very colorful and has a great vibe. I just don't want to pay to park here. I really just don't like paying for parking.
Not busy, but it is 8 a.m., so we'll see what happens.
First thing I'm going to do is find a kiosk and find out if you have to activate this 5 times offer. I know at Caesars you have to do that. If you go in Caesars and you start playing and you don't activate the offer, you're not going to get the 5 times or 10 times or whatever they're offering that day. I did find a kiosk, and when I scanned my card, nowhere on my account was there an option to activate the offer. But I did find someone that worked there who said that if you start playing on a machine, the offer will be applied automatically. Obviously, you have to put your card in the machine, so make sure you have a player's card. Upcoming shows are Train, Melissa Etheridge, and Joss Stone, who will be playing together. This is new, this rainforest. Listen to the sound. The sound reminds me of the Jumanji slot game. If you have the player's card, always go to the kiosk anyhow. Sometimes they shoot out dining offers. Today I have an offer for 50% off. It was the buffet, Hard Rock Cafe, and Yu Yu Noodle, which is Asian cuisine. Now let's go check out the casino. I walk around to get a feel for the place to see if anybody's in bonuses, things like that. Looks like pretty good. People don't seem miserable that are playing, so that's a good sign. Doesn't smell like smoke at all in here today. Yay. I'm so excited to find the new King Kong game.
I love this game. I love this game so much. I'm so excited. Yay. You can find this down the end by the smoking section. Buy sportsbook.
Started with $100. I'm gonna start low and see how it does.
1 cent denomination.
The visuals and sound on this game are amazing. I was so excited to receive a bonus round so quickly. I'm honestly only hoping to spend $100 here today. I know that sounds crazy, but I travel all the time. I really have to budget myself, otherwise I won't be able to go anywhere.
So the Kongs give you extra spins. Well, that's nice. Well, $2 so far. Aw, come on. Oh man, 2 more spins. All right. You could do it. Help a girl out. Ah, that stinks. $5. It wasn't very good, but it was something. That was my biggest win so far. This has been pretty bad. Down to $34. I started with 100. He has not been too nice. I really wanted to give you a good review, King Kong. You have not been nice. All right, I'll give him another $10 and I have to move. $3. It was actually $5. All right.
I have played this game recently at the Venetian in Las Vegas and Resorts World in Catskills in New York,
King Kong,
and
help me
had
out
much
here.
better luck. This game was just not
Good for me
paying.
here. Already down $90. Not the way I planned this day. Wanted to be here longer than this. Mean. Oh, $5 you're gonna give me? Really? Wow, thanks. You're mean. Alright, really wanted to give this game a better review. It is a fun game, but just not working well for me today. Alright, should I cash out at 15 or lose it all? Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
I ended up cashing out. I found 3 more of these games that were being occupied. They were over by the Whitney Houston games. I really hate to do this, but I am here and there is a 5-time multiplier, so I think I'm gonna go sink another $100 into a machine, but I'm gonna be a little more selective, try to find a machine that will be good to me. But in the past, King Kong was good, so I can't even be hard on myself about it. It just was an unfortunate morning with him. He just wasn't being nice at all. Have I passed your favorite machine yet? Where would you play? What game would you play if you only had $100 to sit somewhere and play? I thought about getting breakfast. The breakfast at the Hard Rock Cafe is actually really good. I enjoy it a lot. Maybe I'll eat later, but right now we have to spend some time hanging out on these slot machines. I'm not expecting to win anything. I'm honestly here to get free parking and hopefully comp rooms in the future. I come from Connecticut. It's a long way, so when I get comp rooms, it's like striking gold. It's like, yes. I played these games when I was here with my cousin last month, and they were really a lot of fun, but I just wasn't feeling it. There was a game I played when I was here with her that I did pretty good on, but I have to remember where it is. I think I'm gonna go look for that because I remember being on that game for a long time, and that's what I want. I want longevity. I want to be able to sit there and get my momentum, my time in on a game, rather than sitting somewhere and losing my money within 5 minutes. I need to sit somewhere for an hour. A strategy that I've used in the past, which worked very well, I had comp rooms everywhere last year, was you put a $100 bill in and you sit your butt there and you don't move for at least a half hour. That has always worked for me. Oh, cool. Here's the game, and this was the exact machine that I played last time. I think it's called Gigi. I'm not really sure. But you could win the top boards and the bottom boards. And I'm going to play minimum bet, but you could play $24. Oh my God, that jackpot must be insane. But we're not doing that today. We're going to be playing minimum bet. I need to just sit here for a long time. I got to say, I've been pretty cocky lately because I was getting free rooms. I wasn't doing the $100. I was doing 20 at a time. I was playing a lot of video poker because the odds are better there. And my room offers have sucked this year. So I'm trying to get back into the $100 and see how that works out. We're in a bonus now. When you get 5, I think it's 5 or 6 of these coins on your board, that triggers the bonus.
3 spins remaining. Okay, hopefully we'll get something back here. Okay, that's good because what does that do? I forgot. Press spin to stop. Okay. Oh, what does this do? Oh, it opens up that. That's really cool because then I win all that money in 5. Whatever that is. $2.50, $3, and $1.50. Okay, that's nice. All right, I could really use this. I'm failing miserably today at the Hard Rock. All right, I still have 3 spins left. If you get those little red things, then you win what's up there. What happened there? I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with this game, but I know that I played it last time and I recouped some of my money back. So I'm hoping to do the same thing today because I'm down $120 at this point. Oh, I guess that's the end of the bonus. See how much money I recuperated. I'm only here because of the $15. Oh, I'm so sad. Yay! I'm still having a good time. Okay, I got the bonus again. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm down. See, this is a good game just to keep kind of flowing. I've only lost $15. I've been on it for a while now, maybe like 15 minutes. 3 spins remaining. I need those little red things. Yes, that's what we need. Okay. So we could get one of those. All right. Yes. 1. There's nothing there. Oh, that's cruel. That's mean. I could have gotten one of those. I still have 3 spins. This is my last spin. Ah, bummer. So I'm not going to win any of that, but I will win. Oh, do I have another spin? No, that's it.
I played this game for over an hour. It kind of was up and down, up and down. Every time I was ready to leave and walk away, it hit the bonus again.
Okay. I mean, I'm still down $100. But look, I started with $100. And let's see if I get that back. This is a good way to get your momentum up. I don't know. I'm just showing you games that I'm playing. I'm not an expert at this by any means. I just do this to get free rooms and free parking pretty much. I don't expect to win. All right. So this is, I guess the longer you play up here, your values go higher. So it keeps you motivated to play the same game. Unless you get the box that has nothing in it, which I did. Oh, silly me. Okay, let's try again. So I'm down to $84. Let's see what happens. I have all that up there. I want to win some of that too. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, okay. Nice. I have 2 spins remaining. But when you get something here, you get another spin. Down to 2 spins. I need that little red dot. Oh my goodness, I might not get that. Think positive, think positive. Okay, I'm back to 3 spins. 2 spins. Okay, back to 3. Woo, there we go. All right. Now I want to get, oh definitely, maybe 4 because there's a bonus in there. Oh, and $8. I definitely want to get 4. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Oh, I got 2. Okay. That's not bad. I'll take it. So automatically I win that. That's great. Okay. And this game is still going on. And I have 3 spins still. So I'm winning all this money, and I have these spots still to get that little red spinny thing that will get me those things. All right, 2 spins left. All right, back to 3 spins. Oh my gosh. It's my last spin, I think. Ooh, now I'm back to 3. Ooh, yay! Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get 1. I'd rather get 4. All right, shoot. I got one. That was the last one I wanted.
I'm not sure if there's any skill involved in that red dial or if it's just
Okay.
the machine just gives you what it wants to give you.
Get something over here. I still have 3 spins left. I don't know what happens if you fill the board.
Has anyone filled this board before? Can you let me know what happens?
2 spins left. Last spin. Oh, what a bummer. So I win everything here, which is great, but I didn't win all that stuff. But I'm at $84. I put 100 in. I'm just trying to stay in the game. Just trying to stay in the game. This is for free rooms and parking here because I want to make videos for this place. But I can't do it if I go broke coming here. All right, yay! I'm ahead of the game. Nice. Everybody thinks because, you know, you're making videos that you get free stuff. You don't. You have to play money like everybody else. You have to pay for the rooms, pay for the parking. Oh, nice. Okay. That's the biggest win I got today. So I'm $105. So I'm down 95 since I've been here. All right. So this has increased. We're going to keep playing. Why not? This is doing good for me. Kwan, sorry, love you, but you stink. So I got the bonus again, and I'm still over 100, so I'm ahead of the game. Oh my God. Yeah, this is my to-go-to. You want to up? Ooh, look at that. Ready. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. All right, press the spin. 5. Ah, of course, nothing's there. I gotta get better with my timing. Bummer. I really want one of, obviously, 3 or 4. But I have all this opportunity to still get this. Maybe. I don't know. I only have 1 spin left. I got to get something here. Okay. Back to 3 spins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. This is my last spin. Come on. I need something. Oh, this is terrible. This is so heartbreaking. Oh, wait a minute. I'm back to 3. What did happen there? Oh, because I got something up there. Yes. Okay, I got that. Oh my God. I hope this makes sense to you guys because I'm winging it here. Okay. What do I want? I want 3 or 4. Okay. I got 2, which is $1 and that thing. I'm not sure what that thing is over there. We'll see. We'll see what that is. I think that might be a multiplier. That's a ×2. Okay. So I got $2 from that. So if you have this, it multiplies. So I want the small bonus or $8 because that would be awesome. All right. We have all this opportunity to get that red thing again. All right. Oh my God. Two more spins. Times everything. Oh, okay. This is 1 more spin left. Oh my God, the pressure is on. Is that it? 3 spins complete, but I'm at $100. I put $100 in, so anything I get now is like extra. Oh, I love this game. All right, so now I'm down $75 from my initial start of 200 that I've put in so far.
You can find this game by the table games at the Hard Rock. I stayed on this game longer than I needed to. It was doing really good. It was up and down, up and down. I hit a bonus after bonus, and then it kind of just went downhill. And I didn't have the common sense to leave. I just kept staying on it, thinking that was going to happen again. Isn't that the hardest part about gambling, especially when you're doing one of those games where there's the jewels or the pigs you have to pop? You're like, if I leave now, I'm going to lose all of this. Do I put another $20 in? You're like literally beating yourself up. Do I leave? Do I stay? Then you leave and the next person that sits down, gets that bowl of jewels. It's like so frustrating. But then the next minute you're winning and you feel so good and so happy. It's just like such an emotional roller coaster. If you are still here with me watching this video, I want to thank you so much. I really appreciate you and giving me the opportunity to be able to make videos like this. Creating videos and a YouTube channel has been helpful to so many areas of my life that I was really missing something. And I'm just really grateful to all of you that make this possible for me. Thank you. So this went on and on like a cycle. I was up, I was down. I was up, I was down. Now remember, I'm only showing you the fun stuff, the good stuff. You're not seeing like when I'm actually swearing at the machine. And that does happen. My husband sometimes doesn't want to come with me. He's like, are you going to embarrass me and like yell at the machine? I'm like, I can't make any promises. It depends what the machine does. If it's being mean, I might swear like a King Kong. Yeah, I mean, I cursed at him a little bit. But it happens. But look at this, like I'm winning, I'm losing, winning, I'm losing, but I'm only showing you the good parts. So please gamble responsibly. Don't gamble more than you can afford. Yeah, I had to cut like an hour of this video out. I was sitting here forever. I actually had to leave because I had to go to the bathroom. That's how bad that is. I've heard people actually pee themselves when they're playing games. That is absolutely crazy, but I could see how it could happen. I'm like, I really have to go pee. Do you have any plans coming up to come to Atlantic City? Let me know in the comments below. Where are you staying? Are you excited? When are you going to come? Most people obviously come in the summer because of our beautiful beach over here. But I enjoy every season. I come pretty much all year round at different times, personally. I stay at the resorts mostly in the summer when the pools are open and you could go to the beach, or in winter. The place I'm currently staying has a balcony, so in the wintertime I really don't care to stay here too much because it's cold. I'd rather stay in the casino where it's nice and warm and you don't even know it's winter outside. So I had to leave. The machine was tanking. It was taking all my money. Plus I had to use the ladies' room.
Another 100. I will probably be mad at myself later.
Next mistake I made of the day was I went to go visit my little fire friend over here who was not nice. He was being mean like King Kong. This is a 2-cent denomination too, not a 1 cent. So you're going to be playing, even though you're playing minimum bet, you're going to end up playing more money than you think you are. I have played different versions of this game in different casinos and always had a lot of fun and success, but this one was not great. If you want to get the little fire guy in the center and whatever else is displaying on the board, you would win. Like here, he's in the center, but I'm only going to be winning 60 cents and 30 cents. Not a great score. The woman next to me received the bonus, which is pretty hard to do. It's a free game feature. You can find these games close to the front entrance, close to the Etz Event Center.
I'm not going to spend the whole $100. I'm just going to spend maybe, I'm not going to let it go under 80.
That's enough of that. That was too painful for me to even watch. I definitely don't want to share that with you. It was like such a downslide of my happiness going on over there. Does anybody else do that? I'm like, all right, I'm not going to go under $80. Then suddenly I'm at 70 and then 60 and it keeps going down and down and down. It's like, I'm totally angry with myself. Oh, look, this is a new Jumanji game. We are now in the back of the casino by the sports center. I was looking for a game that I had played here with my cousin Michelle, and she really liked it a lot, but it is no longer here. There's a Jumanji game here instead. This area here is considered the smoking section, though the whole casino smells like smoke. I'm not gonna lie. There is no separate smoking casino. Nowhere in Atlantic City has a non-smoking casino. They all smell like smoke. Kind of stinks, but it's very good for the smokers. Where I live in Connecticut, the casinos are non-smoking. But we don't have a beach. We do have beaches, but they're not quite like Atlantic City. Atlantic City Beach is amazing. And our casinos are not on the beach. They're pretty much kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's Foxwoods Casino and Mohegan Sun, which are about a half hour apart from each other, maybe about 20 minutes. So you're not really gonna get the casino action that you get here, where you could just jump from one casino to another. It's kind of like, you go to Foxwoods, you stay at Foxwoods, or you go to Mohegan, you stay at Mohegan. I think that's why a lot of people from Connecticut love Borgata because it's kind of like when you go to the Borgata, you just stay there. You don't jump around to all the casinos. Maybe some people do, but I usually don't. If I go to Borgata, I usually just stay there. So I'm trying to walk around, see if anything is just calling out to me, like, please play me, or anything that I'm like, wow, this would make a great video, but I'm really not sure. I've already been asked once not to film. I'm like, okay, and then I started filming again, whatever. I found Willy Wonka. That wasn't doing well, so I yelled at him, and then he gave me the bonus.
Oh my god, I yelled at him, but look what happened.
Let's see.
I lost like $20, so let's see what happens. Alright, go a little higher, go higher. Let's see what happens.
Living happiness too, like you won't
That sound on that machine is so distorted. They moved Willy Wonka. If you're looking for it, it used to be over by Council Oak. It is no longer there. It is closer to, say, where the sugar factory is, around that area. I once again put a $100 bill in this machine. I'm down 20, so I'm relieved I'm getting some of that money back.
Okay. I'll give it a couple more dollars then.
This Willy Wonka game is called The Dreamer of Dreams and is the only Willy Wonka game at the Hard Rock. You can also find this same game at Bally's.
Wasn't great because there wasn't any multipliers involved here. And I ordered a Bloody Mary, which I'm waiting for.
The drink ordering is right on the machine, which is a very nice perk about Hard Rock. Makes it very convenient for those of you that like to drink and gamble.
All right, cool.
Something very unusual in here.
Let's see what happens.
Bubbles everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
I have $50 left. Anything will be good. Anything would. It just goes and does that.
I don't think I ought to.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm a little confused myself about the drinking because as much as I enjoy it and it makes what I'm doing, losing money, so much easier, that's the problem for me. I will sit on a machine much longer than I should because I'm drinking. When I'm not drinking, I'm like, oh my God, this machine sucks, and I get up and I walk away. So I kind of have a mixed feelings personally about drinking while playing. But this Willy Wonka game is a lot of fun. Funny story, it's my biggest win ever was on a Willy Wonka game. And the reason I won my biggest win ever is I sat down and I didn't pay attention and it was on $6. So the first spin I did was a $6 bet and I hit something really good and I won like $380. There's a video of it somewhere. It was at the Hard Rock and I was like in tears. I was so excited.
I do this because I want to come here and make videos.
If you listen, I'm going to get yelled at again by security.
Oh, okay. There's two people that told me I can't video here. That sucks because I'm just trying to help them get people here to gamble.
Plus, I don't understand that. I understand the tables. I totally get it. I don't go anywhere near the tables. But the slot machines, whatever. It's nice to see what I spent all my money on. Plus, I like to bring this to other people's living rooms. Something fun to watch.
Now don't get overexcited.
So this was the same thing, back and forth, up and down, just like that other game I was playing. But it's so much fun to play games like this because as much as it sucks when you are losing, then you win and then you're excited. But when you get on those mass slaughter games, like I said, the King Kong thing, that could have been just when I was there. It could be doing great today, but man, that was a quick, like, whoa, this thing's not hitting at all. And then when it did hit, it was like, $2. It was like, what? This isn't fun. That was really just a bad way to start the day. But, I've always had fun at Hard Rock. Have I ever won? I mean, a couple times I walked out of there with more money than I walked in. But usually I'm even or a little less. But I have so much fun there. It's a really fun casino. Is Hard Rock your favorite casino to play in? If not, let me know which one yours is. I would have to say, if I had to choose, not hotel-wise, casino-wise, I'd say probably Hard Rock and Ocean are probably my favorite casinos to play in. One thing I did get on this machine that I never got before was a whole display of Willy Wonkas. Never did that before. That will give you $25. I was playing 75 cents, which was the minimum. Again, I'm only showing you the good stuff. I'm not showing you all the times that I was sitting there bored out of my mind saying, what are you doing here? Go do something else. Go take a walk on the boardwalk. Go get something to eat. Go back to your room. And this video is probably longer than it needs to be. And yet, like I said before, if you're still with me, you're a total rock star. Thank you so much. I never know who's going to want to watch this or not. I usually do resort tours like the room and stuff, but I wasn't staying there, but I was playing there. So this is what you're going to get to see today. This was a really nice win. Look at all those wilds I had. ×2. Maybe this was a sign for me to leave all the 11s, but I stayed, and it was up and down. Again, still, like, honestly, I was on this machine probably for about an hour and a half. Hopefully it'll be enough to get me some free rooms in the future. I actually have free rooms here in May. I'll be coming back here in May for 2 nights, I believe I booked. So look for those videos coming up in the near future. We're gonna move. Probably a big mistake. I was walking around and I was like, you know, I had a couple of those Bloody Marys and I sat down on this machine because everybody else here was doing good and I just don't understand this. I played something similar to this at resorts once and I thought the same thing, like, what is this? I don't understand this game, but I probably put about $10 or $15 in here and then I moved. I walked back to see what was going on at King Kong, and there was someone playing there that was doing a lot better than me. This was what typically, like, I played this game before at the Venetian, and I was winning $70, $45. Today I was winning $2. I'm relieved to see it's doing better. But the casino is filling up. It's getting busier. I'm kind of like, I don't know, should I go home? Should I play a little more? And I decided, you know what, with the last money that I have in vouchers, rather than cashing them in, I'm just going to hit it hard.
Play 1, which I always do. 3, 5. Let's see what happens if I play 10. Oh my God. Something gonna happen? Probably not.
I totally blame the Bloody Marys that I decided to consume on this decision to do this. I have a feeling that could have been something really good. I'm not going to think about it anymore.
I thought I would have won that because I thought I played more lines, but apparently I didn't. Okay, let's go. Nothing? Oh, all my money's gone. That sucks.
I finished out my day at the Fresh Harvest Buffet. I actually came here to eat this time solely, not film it. I already have 2 videos about what they have to eat at this place. Between my 50% off voucher and my comps, I was able to get the dinner for free. That was really nice. I felt like, all right, cool. It's not my favorite place to dine, especially when it's really busy, but I was pretty hungry at this point and I just wanted something quick and easy. There's so much to choose from here. There's something for everybody, but you know, it's a little crowded. I never made it to the boardwalk itself, but I made it to the rooftop and I'm going to show you what it looks like down there on this day. This was April 14th, 2025. I'll leave my video playlist about Hard Rock at the end of this video. If you are still with me, just click on the playlist and you can see the rooms and all the restaurants and everything else I've done on my 10 million videos that I've already made about Hard Rock. And I'll also leave a playlist with all the other casinos as well and resorts. I think there's like 100 videos there all together if you're undecided about where to stay when you come to Atlantic City. Hard Rock's a great choice, especially if you have kids. This whole area down here is very family friendly. You have Showboat next door. You're directly on the beach. There's a steel pier across from it. It's a very good location for families, especially teens. If you want to add your story or you have any questions for me or any comments, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Click on one of these playlists to see more about Atlantic City and things to do and where to stay. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Make sure you book that trip and you pack your bags and you go. Atlantic City is awesome and you deserve to be here. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you and good luck in the casinos.